Yoo-hoo! I don't know, raid or something.
Tag! You're it! Playing tag on Natasha, you're it!
Look, when you look in there, you can see. Look at it, look at this. Get off!
Natasha!
Cameron.
Let's play train tag. Natasha, let's play train.
What are we gonna do? Hold some owls?
Yeah.
Owls. Go to the museum.
Yeah.
Are we going to? No, we're only going to one, aren't we? Go over there. What else? Is that it? Number 2. This is number 2.
You just stick it in. Stick it on there.
And then, yeah, you've got to try and hit it.
How are we going to get these four? Look, you just put it in one. This one. Should I go? Here.
I was going to hit it over there.
One at a time, Natasha. One at a time.
There's no score for this hole as it's unsolvable.
Mummy, I need your hand.
You got it in straight away.
How many
gets number 1?
This is going to be a hole in one.
So that didn't work.
It's going to be a hole in one.
Well, why don't you go in? Like, do you know where it says 5? Go in and then take out. I want to go 6.
Put your hand
You do that.
where my hands are. How my hands are.
Someone knocked his face out.
No, put your hand on top of mine.
They were like Harley Quinn whiskers.
Cameron, look at your hands, mate. That's it.
Ready? 1, 2.
3. How many will that be?
2, hopefully.
Natasha, move.
Where have you been doing? Cameron, you can't cheat.
Right, just go.
If I got out, that will go on.
Oh, Mummy, how will you do that? Was it in the
The
middle?
cruise ship console was driven onto it.
I'm gonna see it. This
Maybe
is gonna
check
be too funny.
Cameron, go get it. Quick, go, go, go.
Look, I want to try to
Where's he meant to be doing it?
I don't know.
There, behind that box.
Right,
Put the box in the way.
together. Feet together. One hand like that. One hand like that. No, go.
Yeah, Daddy, so the one where it says that
One.
it's really, really hard to do when I did it. No, this isn't your last one.
No.
But that one.
Yeah.
I think the first one was probably the hardest. Quite hard.
Right, you'll go. In the corner, it's actually on the bit.
Well,
Go the other way.
Alright, let's try.
Yeah. Now, what is it?
Here's why you'd never do an 18-holer with Cameron Donny.
Oh my god, yeah. Can you imagine doing that one at Cheshire Oaks?
We can do that.
Are you going to hit every single obstacle?
When we go back.
Just the two of us with the kids in school.
How many's in the tractor?
Oh, please go.
it's only used the platform. You can't step on that. Wait, which one's Britain?
Right, you have to hit it hard, mate, and try and get it to go.
Britain.
That, what do you where's Britain? All of it. Yeah.
So, get it, I'm not going to use it. One. Two. Go. Here we go.
It's gonna be a good.
Natasha,
Do it in one hit, Cameron, it'll be a two.
If your ball lands safely in Britain, you score 1. Miss, and you get a penalty, you're score 20. Cameron's got 20 so far.
Cameron, hold it. Go properly.
Hold it like that.
Turn your bottom hand around. That's it.
One. Two.
Oh, so close.
Daddy, later, come to that one and I want to take a picture because it says it in, but it's impossible. No, I got it in one.
No, it's impossible to cross all the islands only once, all the bridges. It means the puzzle's impossible, not the...
Oh. What do you mean the puzzle? What?
The puzzle is all to do with... It's mathematics. You have to cross every bridge only once or something.
Yeah, you can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Go one. Two.
Oh yeah. 1.
Oh, you had your mummy in the head then.
One. Two. Go. You're not rubbish. You can pull it. That's it.
Come on, fly, Daddy.
Legs
Oh, yeah.
together. Look at what you're doing.
Hold the golf club properly.
Oh, it's a wall.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's a what?
No, you must look at the ball. How long are you going to do this for?
Come on, have a go.
No, let me have a go. That's my
That's plus 60.
You do it yourself now.
Quick, have a quick go now, that's what it's over there. Go. Try it again, quick.
You wouldn't think it'd be hard though, would you? If my cash is not in trouble.
Alright, Cameron.
Oh, did you see how great that was?
Go on, mate, your go.
100 to Cameron.
Your go, Cameron, go.
Alright, look at it. Down here. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Go on, whoever's got a ball, go. Oh! Ah!
Why is this one so hard?
Go on. It's a cue now, if you're going to step aside for somebody else to have a go.
One more go.
Go on! Oh! Go on. No, we'll be here for a long time, trust me.
You've just got to land on the grip, have you?
Apparently.
Really hard.
Yeah, as he gets it in one now. Go on, we'll video him as well. Go on then. No pressure.
Well, that was fun. The end one was really hard. No, it's just like, oh, it's hard, and then it gets it in one.
What we were all doing, it's like, oh, it's pretty weird, didn't have a go, but it was like, right, let's leather it to get it over the
Yeah,
gap.
and then he just did it slowly and it bounced.
Maybe he was golfer.
He looks like a golfer because he knew how to stand.
Trying to teach him how to stand, horrendous.
When he's saying to him, hold it, and he's trying to peel his hand off and he won't let go.
I know, it's so tight. Oh, look, take a picture of the ball.
Eddie, what time is it? Mummy, you've got my phone. haven't you?
It's
Yeah.
2:30.
I'm not getting ice cream.
We're going to go back to the thing.
I've no idea what I recorded there, by the way, because we were pushing the button. When the screen goes off, pushing the button doesn't stop it, does it?
No, you push the button to turn it back on and you have to push it again.
Yeah, so I went wrong a couple of times.
Gymnastics. Have you been on a balance beam? You know when you go on balance beams and things, you put your arms out and get the balance, don't you? That's what she'll do when I put her on the glove. So she'll flap a bit.
Don't panic when she
might
flaps.
brush your hair, Don't worry. It's what owls do. So I'm going to put your hand up there and try and keep it straight like that. And I put Bramble on there. It's on. Okay. And then put Jessie here. And if you put your thumb on that leather strap on the Jess. Okay. Right. Come here. Alright. Are you comfy? You have control.
Cameron.
Look at that. Now, you've got Bramble. And Bramble. Now stroke it down the chest. Use all four fingers and stroke downwards.
Downwards, Cameron, that's it.
That's it. Bramble is a 4-month-old tawny owl. And the reason I say just stroke her on the chest is between the shoulder blades at the back. Good boy, you have got the shoulder blades. That was good, well done. And it's the first owl you've ever held. You're very brave there, that was super. You'll become a falconer one day.
Is it heavy, Cameron? Is it heavy?
Not as heavy as Henrietta.
That's on.
Punch you in the face with it. I can't do a fist.
Put her on, okay? Panic now. I'll put the towel down through there, and I'll bring them through your fingers. Okay, when I've done that, up. Good girl. Now don't be awkward.
Boy, it was not like, it wasn't very...
Stand up that way. Hazel, you is not a parrot. Come on. What's your name? Natasha wants to hold you. So be a good girl. Oh, she's a child. She can't.
I was Manuel really tough.
He was, wasn't he?
He wasn't really heavy, he was just like...
Was he not heavy?
That was my first time.
Yeah, well, wait there. Stay there. You don't fight in this one.
She will try and catch the violin. Okay. Now relax a bit more than that.
Yeah, Cameron.
Good girl.
Hold that
You
camera.
have control. Hazel.
We're doing owl
She's a brown.
holding. Dad, did you record me when I
She was
hold
4
it
days
out?
old. And she was a ball of fluff. Just keep tight hold, that's it. Good girl. What you did there was you moved your hand around that way, didn't you? Lost balance. If you do it again while Dad's closing in, you'll get his wingspan again.
Mum, they're getting ready to go.
They're hungry.
Mum, they're getting
Good
ready to
girl.
go.
Oh, you're going to look down that way, are you? Beggar.
Turned it back on you.
I've seen another child walking. He's looking at that thing.
Mummy.
Oh, good girl. Good girl.
Oh, she was
To stroke her, use your food glove. Surprise. How soft is that?
Is it heavy, Natasha?
Yeah.
Is it?
Mine was a bit
No.
heavy.
No.
No.
Why not?
No.
You've got 10 fingers, got a couple spare.
You can overcome your fears with it.
No.
I'm 6.
You're 6. Well,
What's
that big
over there,
one's
Mr.
older
Winter?
than you.
How?
Baby.
4 years older. How many does that make?
10.
Yeah.
How old is this one?
4 months old.
4 months.
Yeah, just a little baby.
It doesn't look very small for a baby.
Well, when we got her, she was only the size of her head. And she was a little ball of fluff that looked like a head all over. And I do Tuesdays and Wednesdays. And the difference in the chest this week is phenomenal. She's nearly fully feathered up. She's
Yeah.
the odd feather here and there. And it's just, you know, she's going to be spectacular. Fully feathered.
So how old are they when they are fully feathered? How long can they take?
Oh, we've got a couple of months, she'll be full on. Yeah. Ready for the winter.
She's fully grown then, is she? Or she's...
Might grow another inch.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Depends how many babies you get.
Yeah. They start,
Yeah,
they'll feed up first and then they'll defeather. You know, molt and get some plumage.
Yeah.
Ready for the winter. Alright.
What's she
You're very quiet.
What's she called?
First one you want to help? Or
think so. Yeah, it is.
It is well.
Displayed at one point.
We are
You can see some physical evidence of that around the ground floor window frame. Directly up from where River Prince is tied up, there's blackening and scorch marks just above the roof of Prince there on that first row of windows. That's from the fires that raged. The roof was totally destroyed at the time.
Catch a firefly, Professor.
I'll catch fireflies in a bit.
Looking over to the left hand side still and above the raised balconies there, you've got the Yorkshire Herald complex. Until about 30 years ago, that housed the printing works of the local paper, the Yorkshire Evening Press. Nowadays it houses a 3-screen cinema and various riverside bars and cafes. And we do see some interesting wildlife up on those balconies from time to time, so if anybody gives you a wave, do wave back. They'll only throw things at the boat otherwise. I'm sure they wouldn't, not on a weekday night. But you never know. Take a look over to the right hand side now and look up. You'll probably wonder why you bothered. That's the Parkin Hotel. The Parkin used to be known as the Viking Hotel. That's because when its foundations were being dug, Viking remains from the Danish capital of Jorvik, which used to stand on this site, were found underneath there. I mentioned before that York Minster is the city's tallest building.
No, this Sunday.
Such as it is, I give you York's second tallest building, the Parkin.
How much?
As it may be to believe, it actually won an award for its architectural merit in 1969. One can only assume that the number of entries that year fit on less than one side of the A4. This next bridge ahead of us here is known as Goose Bridge.
Yeah.
Named after it for a very long time. It was the only crossing point over the Ouse here in York.
How much?
The first Ouse Bridge was built on this site in the 9th century by the Vikings. It was to connect up Jorvik with their trading outposts in Ireland, such as Dublin.
There you are.
The current version of Ouse Bridge is the 5th one to stand on this site.
I know it
Is the 5th one to stand on that side. It's a 3-arch stone design, as you can see, and it was completed
There it
in
is, Tasha.
1820.
There.
The current version of Ouse Bridge was actually built in 2 halves. The upstream half, that's the side closest to us, was built first. However, we get to see narrow single-track 5-arch Tudor bridge that stood here beforehand.
Cosmo Restaurant.
The Tudor bridge was then knocked down, and the downstream half was built in its place. As we pass underneath, you'll actually be able to see the dividing
Well,
line
it's just been
between
recorded,
the
it was like
two
that.
bridges, built side by side.
Probably got it in my mouth next.
Terrible workmanship. Suppose I wasn't the foreman though, so it's not my fault.
We're on a boat, Daddy.
Passing down the other side, Ouse Bridge. On the left-hand side here, you've got the King's Arms public house. The King's Arms is a popular watering hole in more ways than one. This water enters the main bar there at just 13 feet above normal summer level. Hardly a winter goes by when the river doesn't reach that height in the city centre, so for that reason it's
Are we
known
nearly
locally
there?
as the pub that floods.
We're nearly
The
where we
landlord, of course,
are.
being a good Yorkshireman, does not appreciate the river coming into his main bar and taking his beer without paying. So with that in mind, I'll give you Yorkshire's first and only upstairs beer cellar, or beer attic if that isn't too much of a contradiction in terms. Looking out of the boat and to the right hand side here, you can see stencils on the wall there, Queen's Stayed. The area of land where we departed from at the beginning of the cruise on the left is known as King's Stayed. Stave is an Old Norse word which means mooring or landing place. We do owe a lot to the Norsemen
Are we
here
gonna
in
go
York,
up that bridge?
Vikings who invaded, brought with them
No, the
many
bridge.
cultural things.
Yeah, that
Many of
one.
the older street names and areas within the city
Ew,
take their
might be
names back
little.
their different Norse roots. At one time this would have been the busy beating heart of the commercial port city of York. Cargo barges and ships would have been tied up 4, 5, 6 and even 7 abreast
What did it
from
say?
the warehousing that were just passing Emperor's Wharf on the right hand side. So, for a million quid, would you want a bigger balcony? I think I would. This next bridge ahead of us here marks the southern end of the medieval walled city, such it's fairly fitting that it's the younger of York's two cast iron Victorian road crossings. This time, it's Skeldergate Bridge.
Well, is this what you were saying? Is
Skeldergate is a 5-arch design, though, as you can see,
Nearly there, can we?
only 3 of the arches span the river at this point.
The
It's
bonded
a distant
warehouse.
cousin of Lendal Bridge. They were both designed by Thomas Page. Their construction on Skeldergate was overseen by Thomas's son George Page, owing to his untimely death. If you look on the left-hand arch of the bridge as we approach, you'll see a split in the metalwork there about halfway along that archway. The bridge was designed to over. That was to allow tall men into and out of the city without lowering their masts or rigging. Skeldergate Bridge opened to the public in 1881 and allowed traffic into and out of York until 1971. That's the last time that the Skeldergate Bridge opened up. That was to allow 2 Royal Navy inshore minesweepers into and out of the city as part of York's 1900th year anniversary celebrations. The founding of York is reckoned to be the year AD 71.
You can go back inside now.
That's when the Roman 9th Legion, the Batilius Serranus, arrived at the confluence of the 2 rivers here and is raised on the tarmac. Not going to get terribly fast, of course.
Why is it on quiet? Or is it because you've got nothing to say?
On sunny afternoons and evenings. It was fairly distinctive in that it was the first 3-line walkway of its time to be free of charge anywhere in England.
Gripping hold of my phone right now. Gripping.
As we round this next bend in the river here, you're going to catch a view in the distance of the newest crossing over the river here in York. There it is, all lit up at this time of night. That's York's Millennium Bridge. Now the Millennium Bridge, as the name suggests, was opened back on time on the 10th of April 2001.
And again.
Turning lights on to save blinding the party boat. The Millennium Bridge's design is intended to reflect the bicycle wheel, with the, I think, quite elegant out-of-O-string suspension girder there being the rim of the wheel, and the 19mm steel support cables, that you can see lit up with the illuminations, being the spokes. The design is attributed to Mark Whitby of Whitby and Bird Partners, that's an architect's firm over in Hull. But the actual concept of Millennium Bridge, well, that was derived from a competition
There's a
held with
Millennium
local
Bridge in the
school
party
children.
boat.
Obviously, the bicycle wheel design is the one that was chosen as the winner, but I personally feel the council missed a bit of a trick here. My favourite bridge design was submitted by a 9-year-old lad from the suburb of Acomb. He thought that rather than some boring old bridge, we should instead install a pair of steam-powered catapults here, to chuck pedestrians and cyclists from bank to bank, landing on a series of trampolines.
You seem to be shouting louder.
Anyway, the Ministry of Misery obviously came along and vetoed that idea. They said it was unsafe. However, I would have loved to have given it a go.
Absolutely.
Well, if we had all the time in the world in this, the downstream direction, we could continue on for a further 85 miles before reaching the North Sea. Not before then, though, we'd get to the Lock and Weir at Neighbour. Neighbour locks were constructed in 1757 on the orders of York Corporation, with the intention of rendering the Riverloo's other trenches into a permanently non-tidal river. During the 18th century, the amount of river traffic coming up to the port of York increased dramatically, and the kind of cargo ships and barges visiting here was becoming much deeper on the draft and larger. For that reason, easy navigation of this stretch was becoming increasingly important, so they built the Lock and Weir. The river is now fixed in its present course, quite a lot deeper than it would have been beforehand, and much easier to navigate. After Naven Locks, there's a junction with the air and coal navigation at Selby after Selby Tidal Lock. The River Aire joins the River at Erney. The River Derwent flows in at Barnby on the Marsh. The river is then also joined by the River Wharfe, the River Don and the River Trent. Their combined flow is known as the Humber Estuary, which flows out past the inland ports of Goole,
That was a bit of a loud
Kingston
thing
upon
before.
Hull, before joining the North Sea at Spurn Head.
No, but that was what...
Yorkshire Spurn is
That was
about
what
a day
we
and a
did
half
before.
by water though. We've only got about 35 minutes left on this cruise this evening, so for that reason I'm not going to be taking you quite as far as the North Sea. I suspect I would have a meeting on land from Stewart downstairs if I was to attempt it. In reality I'm going to take you about another 1.5 miles downriver to Pulford Hall. Then we're going to turn round and cruise back up into the city centre. For the time being then, I'm going to pop the microphone down and give you the rest of the sound of my voice.
It's freezing! There's a hole. I don't know if you can see it on video.
Is that hole?
Yeah, I think so. I think he said Manor Hall.
Manor Hall.
I'm not sure. Look at all around, they look like two little excited. We're turning around. It looks...
Let's get some pictures out the window now, won't you?
Of that side, yeah.
One side.
Should we go back in now? Or wait till it's gone, turned fully round?
No.
It's freezing. We're out on the top. Got dark quick, didn't it?
Well, it's 10 o'clock.
10 and 9. What time did you say we get back?
No.
Are we on the way home now?
Yeah. Turn around, haven't you?
Yeah. Just in the sun yesterday, we were in bed. I got past the Millennium. Oh my god, I can't say it. Millennium Bridge again.
You can see it.
What colours think it will be?
I don't know, but it's more lit up this time than when we walked up there.
Yeah, but it's darker now. We walked down, it was about 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock. And now it's like 10 o'clock.
Yeah, but only like walk up there at 10 o'clock to see it, did you?
No.
So it was quite a bit of a way, wasn't it?
Yeah, it would be way too cold and I just wouldn't want to. We're going to wait up here until we get to the bridge.
Get a good picture of this Millennium Bridge, like.
Yeah. We're going under the Millennium Bridge. Okay, this is not very nice.
Right.
When you're standing up like that. Go now.
Right.
You don't want to clap? Is that from the front?
Put it in your bag, man.
Oh, will do.
I needed to tell you.
Again? Not going now.
Why?
Wait, no.
I like this cruise. We're going to have to go on the Christmas one.
Yeah. We're gonna go to the house. Everybody.
Your hands over that side.
Well, maybe you go to the front. because it's like the reflection. Oh no, we were definitely going to have to do the Christmas one.
What Christmas one? Here?
I don't know if it's here, but there's meant to be a Christmas one, you know, the Christmas barge. Christmas cruise. We'll have to do it. Oh, I think it's the train, not the boat. Quick, I'm going to take a photo. Daddy, get behind me.
Tourist information websites, TripAdvisor, reviews. Remind you again that my name is Robbie, and you have Stuart looking after you.
Is it better than a daytime one?
What daytime? Where?
That driver man's there.
Where?
There, go and wave to him.
We just like waved at him. Can you see us?
You see him?
Look at us! Yoo-hoo! Hello! No, I like that.
Yeah, he's got a party bus now.
A party boat, a Christmas train.
Christmas train, I'll definitely go on to the train.
Yeah, this Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes!
I'm getting my school ready.
Oh, I like that.
I like that. Where's my bottle? Let me pop it. Oh, you've got Christmas apples.
Yeah, you nearly forgot it.
That's why you should have brought your coat. You always bring your coat at night and change into jeans.
Yeah.
She wanted him to come in a t-shirt and a pair of shorts because he was going on a boat.
No, that can be for the red boat.
No, it can't be for the red boat.
Why?
You're only going to go up and down. You've been up and down. I don't think the... What's it all goes up and down, you know?